Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to Disco Elysium. So let's continue. Alright, last time we reached this new area, kinda, which is still on the docks, but it has a bunch of new stuff to see, so we might as well clear that out. Right, a lot of bottles to pick up. That's a lot of money that we're gonna make afterwards by selling those, so not too shabby. Oh, and a pair of glasses. Okay, Mega Binos prescription lenses. +2 encyclopedia, -1 perception. That is not that good for us, right? Yeah, our encyclopedia is already, well, it has a +1, but it's already pretty high by default. Yeah, it's 7 and 5. Okay, so we don't really care about those glasses. Vagrants have recently painted a tarp red. Water drips from it. Okay. Is this a part where we can go? No, we cannot. Oh, up here though. Oh, if we go all the way around. Okay, never mind. A coin-operated weighing machine hasn't been used for a decade. Okay, what is that? It's locked in some way. Maybe we need the crowbar. Yeah. Yep. And a postcard. Alright. Let's put our bag back inside. Can walk all the way up to here, but not much further. A makeshift roof. Vagrants have tried to make the boardwalk habitable. The tarp will keep out neither rain nor snow nor wind. Okay. Alright, that's more cash on the table. 0.78, pretty good, pretty good. I would say we have enough for quite a bit of sleeping now. Oh, although we are not paying anything anymore for sleeping, right? We have unlocked that house. Ah, so this is all money that we can spend in other stuff. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't think about that yet. A big wine canister. It's open and empty. Alright. We seem to have somebody over here. Oh, plus like a couple things. The smell, it's awful and familiar. Hold on, that is awful. Cover your nose. Alright. It doesn't help. You can still smell it. What is it? Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency, that faintly cloying sweetness. Only that smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear. It is that. It must be. Kim, what's the smell? Or something's not right here. Yeah, this person, I think, is that. Heads up, Lieutenant, something's not right here. The Lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose. And? Careful there, these floorboards look rotten and weak. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing this person is not well, unfortunately. Trash can. There is some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin. Examine the tear. 2 empty bottles of Tulula vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livy's strawberry liquor plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic. A tragedy. The lieutenant looks in the can, eyes watering from the smell. Examine the cigarette package. Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content. Examine the kebab wrapper. You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two, no mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief. Okay. Before we touch... Oh yeah, okay, there's something here. It's a long way down to your dad from here. 20 meters at least. Okay. Before we touch the body here, let's check this. This coin-operated viewer has been out of order for years. Alright, nothing else then, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see. Oh, I guess we gotta watch it from here. Oh, wait. Stop messing with the coin viewer and hold on to something. The wind is so strong. Okay, that's funny. Let's see. A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned in an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits, in his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as 2 weeks old corpse, but it's definitely heading there. Hold on. The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines his face. Two bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is, he's been dead for 2 days, no longer. He stands up and shivers as a gust of wind blows through his bomber jacket. We need to investigate. Calm down, carefully. Just another day, just another dead body. Breathe. Alright, so study the man's clothes. He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom made. Search his pockets. Oh, we gained a folded library card. Alright. You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded in two. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand. Good. We should take a look at the library card after this is done. Alright. Study the surroundings. There's some dried blood on the metal bench right where the corpse head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. Be very, very careful where you step here. Okay. Examine the man's head. A dry chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound is sticky and cold to your touch. This is what killed him. I don't see any other major wounds, do you? I mean, it's hard to say. Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench. Okay. Examine the bottle. A 0.75 liter 2 Lula vodka with his cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. Tar all around us. He looks at two other bottles near the coin operator viewer, then at your yellow plastic bag. I prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper. True, it feels disrespectful. Examine the chewing gum wrapper. Ruboski, spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall. Look in. The blackness of that stench. You think you see why he's chewing gum too. Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there, solidified on his lower rear teeth. He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, he never got home, right? The lieutenant shudders from the cold. I've seen it before, almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum, it's always the same. Oh, do you want to try and stop? Alright. They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was what caused the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. It could have easily disappeared into the sea throughout the hole, and you would have never found him. Step back. The entire boardwalk cracks in the wind as you take a step back. Study the man itself. The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk, and he hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark. When damp, these boards are really slippery. Even a sober man can lose their balance here. Examine his face. His expression is dull like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look threatening in their frozen gaze. Height 170-175 centimeters. Curly hair. Stout build. Age approximately 50 to 60 years. Who is this man? Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. It looks south, the way you came. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think? This is an omen, a sign from above. Don't start drinking again. Yeah, I won't. Don't worry. Looks like me. Could have ended up just like him. Uh, hmm. I mean, this is realistic. Like, I mean, sure, he was drinking here, but we don't know if he was a alcoholic. Hmm. Well, he looks just like me. Ouch. Damage morale. Okay, let's recover one now. Well, at least you're not married. The lieutenant points at the ring on a man's left hand, the flesh around it swollen and grey. Or what if you are? But let's try not to run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an identified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk. What do you think happened here? Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk, a truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for this bench, he'd be alive. Hmm. Could it be related to the lynching? Nah. No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple bit sad accident unrelated to the murder case. Agreed. If this somehow converges later, why not? But keep it simple for now. Do you think he was drunk? Oh yes, the lieutenant nods. What about alcohol poisoning and liver failure? Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure. What about the kebab? What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. He shrugs. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe the parks. Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab. Alright, makes sense. Someone should be held responsible for the broken boardwalk. It's dangerous. They'll seal this place off after news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean. He smiles sourly. Right. It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still the question of identifying the body. What should we do with him? From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle. Hold on, what about field autopsy? Founding we should finish this. There's a case to the station. I still need some time to decide. What about field autopsy? A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work. Yeah, but isn't that kinda sloppy? Maybe, but we don't really have much time on our resources to spare. The guys at processing will take care of the rest. I still need some time. No need to rush. Okay, so before we decide that, I want to actually check. No, that's the postcard. This thing, yeah, the library card. That's probably gonna tell us who the person is. A library card found from a pocket of the dead man in the Martinez boardwalk. It's still slightly damp on the touch. The cover bears the stamp of Jamrock Public Library. Oh, Jamrock. Okay. Interact. The library card is folded in two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads Central Jamrock Public Library card, issued to Billy, I guess, Mejan. Expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased or its family member. I mean, look inside. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio Trailer stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinting Curve by M. Thibault. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre, some thrillers too. Look at the backside. If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 00502552211 or visit us at the Mero Street 78, Jamrock. Business hours 9 to 18. We should we should first decide what to do with the body before taking any other actions. Let's take another look at the body and talk things through. Okay. Let's go to the body then. What should we do with him? Okay, so now that we know exactly kinda like who the person is, I think we should take the case. We found him, we should finish this. Dead body on the boardwalk. Alright, we've already examined the library card. Let's call the Jamrock Library from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about this Billy Majan. And while we are there, we should also call the station. Let them know we are taking the case. Okay? So we have a new mission now. Dead body on the boardwalk. Call the library and call the station. Alright. So that's pretty much all that we can do over here. So let's just move on. Moonshine probably. It smells like tasty fermentation. Okay. We might want to go... Okay, we might want to go back down then. If there is nothing else around here. Oh, it's so full of like things that you cannot, you know, walk past. Okay, that's still pretty empty. Oh, I missed this apparently. Someone must have worked hard to smash the plastic dome. Okay. A payphone, metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You can use it to call someone, unless you're out of charge. No, we don't want to. I don't want to call anyone. Okay. Wait, did we miss this stuff or did we not come from here? That's a different thing. Okay. A dead phone, a smashed receiver, like someone hung up too hard. Okay. Whoa. Walk up for a second here. Did we come in through here? Or did we come in through here? Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured. We didn't come through there. Okay, before we move the other way then, let's just check this stuff. I think I skipped this, right? Oh, and the man indicator not here anymore. Probably because it's late. Well, we may find them tomorrow. Okay, we got money. We got a Feld electrical. Okay. You see a once bright mural towering above you. This signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Not only a shadow of pale letters remains. Now only shadow pale letters remains. It says tomorrow is just a whisper away. Tomorrow is just a whisper away. Looks like tomorrow never came. The lieutenant rises the collar of his bomber jacket. Turn away. Alright. So we have this. Another power box. It charges nothing now. It's empty. Oh, we have something here. The fence blocks the path. No way on from here. What? Oh, we leveled up. I guess we're getting like 1 XP every time we check something. Did we have something close? I think we did, right? Yeah, composure with Gary. Oh yeah, it's to find out whatever he has in its pockets. I remember. So that would be a composure, but we have so many that we want to do actually. Would it be relevant to the case? I mean, I think it's just a... You know what? Okay, let's just do it. Composure. It's a low one. We may want to do it still. So that's fine. Level up and accept. There you go. I still wanna also... What? Oh, map just tells us that it's available. Yeah. I wanna put my crowbar, well, pry bar or whatever, in my hands and open this. It's nice health. We needed that, definitely. And 5. Okay, that's a lot. Alright, let's put back our plastic bag. And I mean, doesn't seem like there is anything else around here. We might just want to... Did I do everything around here, is the question. I think I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Nothing has changed. So yeah, we were going towards the right because we need the other 2 traps. That's why we were going over there. I remember now. Okay, we've been above, now we go below. Alright, so what do we have around here? Is this the same way that we were coming up to? With the, oh yeah, with the wheels in the thing here. Yeah, we have been around here. We checked everything here, I think. This should be the poles at some point. Yes, it's the poles. Okay. Okay, we have something there. That's the church, I think. The sign reads Saint Brun 1147. Okay. Dusty poos in the shadows. Many seem to be missing. Yeah, and there is some coinage over here. 050. And an altar shrouded in dark, or something like that. It's too dark to tell. Okay, interesting. Church is very, very dismissed. I don't know if I want to go inside. Church doors. Heavy wooden doors more than twice your height stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock carelessly drilled into the wood. Roll the doors to see if they open, inspect the carpentry, take a closer look at the padlock, inspect the staple. Inspect the carpentry. The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. Two large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold. On your hand over a beam. The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch. Feels exceptional. 300 tons of pine wood fit together seamlessly. It's old too, cut and carved many centuries ago. Inspect the staple. The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently and it's unprofessional, to say the least. Should you want to get through, it might be easier to just pry the whole thing off. This is where my Mr. Pryback comes in handy. It takes a step back. Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way. The building has seen enough mistreatment. Should we start with that with that kick drum coming from the ice? I heard the sound before. Okay. Yes, that the pulsing bass. It raises his hand to his ear. A sure sign of a junior delinquency somewhere east of here. Okay. Oh, we have a tool not equipped minus 10. Okay, that makes sense. Take a closer look at the padlock. This cheap-looking padlock is subtly built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker. It would be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting somehow. Okay, look at this sticker. It's a yellow circle with two axes and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X make it dead. There's something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before. What makes it so modern? It's the contrast between the cheery chemical yellow and the rigor mortis, as if the cheery guy didn't know he was dead, or the dead guy didn't care that he was. Either way, you get this sense of the forces of future are at work here. Have you seen this symbol before? He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies, "No." What does it look like to you? Looks like a dead man smiling, suggests junior delinquency. Okay, what is junior delinquency? For eventual ZOC, zone of control, I guess, the moral intern defines junior delinquents as minors between the age of 10 and 16 who have committed an act in violation of the law. These acts aren't called crimes as they would be for adults. Crimes committed by minors are called delinquent acts. This was part of your officer's exams. He puts the handkerchief in his coat pocket. What is suggestive of junior delinquency here? I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth. Okay. I agree it's very modern, but does the shitty guy not know he's dead, or does that guy not care that he is? What is the source of the irony here? That level of conceptual talking is not part of my skill set. Okay. Rattle the doors to see if they open. Nothing happens, only the sound of padlock rattling against the door. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so now we have another one. We have tried to peel off the sticker without ripping it, 97%, and the one from before. Sure, 97. Are you kidding me? We've just failed a 97% roll. Are you kidding me? Your hands are clammy from the sea air. The piece of sticker keeps slipping away. Kim, could I have the handkerchief? My hands are wet. Uh, uh, yeah? Okay, I mean, it's still a 97%. It's never gonna be a 100. The lieutenant hands a blue handkerchief. He looks a little dismayed when he gets it back crumpled. However, it should be easier to peel the sticker off now. I mean, it was already a 97%. Like, how could we fail it? Alright. Well, success. Funny enough. There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now, it's stuck to your thumb. Put the sticker in your ledger after the last entry, where it belongs. On your ledger, right on the cover. Or shake it off your thumb and throw it in the wind. No. Um, where it belongs. Okay, secret task complete. Style your paperwork. Oh, that's cool. Plus 10 experience for that. Looks like today was a gold star day. Alright, secret task. That was cool. Okay, let's wait for that. But before we keep on going, this episode has been going on for already more than 20 minutes. And as usual, I'm gonna end it right here. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.